So the biggest proof that you can give in this industry is the actual results of people phoning the business, correct? Or making contact, getting contact with the business to get their services. Now, like I said in various videos, we are focusing only on the plumbing industry at this point in time. We've been doing this for many years now, and we know the plumbing industry when it comes to marketing. So I'm just going to show you a few results that we're getting for clients globally, and hopefully that will help you to see that we actually know what we're doing. So this specific client of ours, he's in the Cape Town area, in Durbanville. So this is the CRM that we are using for our plumbers. We make available to our plumbers who partner with us. And as you can see, look at the date created. So this is in October 2022. But as you can see, the calls are just keeps on coming in. If you see a name on this side, it means they either filled out a form or they filled out a chat widget. And you want to give any person who wants to do business with you as many opportunities as possible to contact you, whether that is through a phone call, a form that needs to be filled out on a website, a chat widget, Facebook direct message, whatever. You want to give them the opportunity to contact you through whatever channel they choose, because it makes them feel comfortable. As you can see, calls just keeps on coming in. And this is a matured account. This client is investing in his business. And as you can see, he's getting the results as well. If we look here at another client, this client is in a town called Pietermaritzburg. As you can see, calls keep on coming in, right? No lack of business. The pipeline stays full. Now, obviously, you still need to close the deal. Our job is to bring the person who's looking for you to you, right? Your job is to close the deal. But we do have systems in place to help you even with that we can talk about in another video. This client is in an area called Pretoria. As you can see, this specific client is only doing Google Ads. He's not doing anything else. And as you can see, he is getting results. We've got some organic results for him as well, but his pipeline stays full. This client is in the Durban area, and they are predominantly running ads. And as you can see, the calls keep on coming in, right? The leads are there. This client is in a small town called George. It's not a big town. They are seeing the results. The results are coming in, right? This client is in the southern suburbs of the Cape Town area. He's doing only ads. And because he takes his business seriously, he invests in being visible where it matters and when it matters. And as you can see, calls are coming in. He's very happy. This client is in the UK, in the southwest of London. Currently, he's only doing organic. He's not doing anything through ads. So he's not getting as many leads as we can get him, but he's still doing phenomenally well. Just spoke to him 2 or 3 days ago. Super happy, gets high ticket jobs, and things are going exceptionally well for him. This client is in the area called Port Elizabeth. He is doing both Google Ads and SEO services. And as you can see, the leads keep on pumping in, right? Whether that's through calls or forms, they keep on coming in. Now, these results speak for themselves. I mean, a lot of people will try, or marketers will try and sell you on the amount of clicks they can get you or the amount of views they can get you. But that's secondary. That is not primary. The primary metric, the primary result that you want is people contacting you, is people phoning you or filling out a form and say, please, can you give me a quote, or I've got an emergency, can you come and assist me immediately? You still need to sell that person, as I said before, but with a few tweaks, you can be a phenomenal plumbing salesman where people will use you 80 to 90% of the time. Now, the reason why these clients of ours are getting these calls because they're visible online. They can be found online. And I'm going to show you a few examples of assets that we have that is causing all these people to phone our clients. Let me show you a few examples. Okay, so I'm just going to show you a few assets that is producing those calls and forms that's been filled out that I showed you earlier. Now, I'm going to hide some of this content because we don't want to display this content to the public necessarily. But if you want a more in-depth analysis where we show you who these clients are and how they're doing. Then you can fill out the form below. We will vet you first. We will see if you're a real company. If you're a real company and you own a plumbing business, we will send you a link where you can watch a more in-depth analysis of what we've done for clients over the years. So this specific client is also in the Durbanville area. He is ranking number 2 on the website, and we're running ads for him. Now, we're not running ads on desktop. We're only running ads on mobile. So you won't see ads on this specific page. But because he's ranking with his website, he's got a Google Maps listing. This is a Google Maps listing. And sometimes it's in the 3-pack, sometimes not. But doing exceptionally well, getting a lot of calls. This client is in the Belleville area. This listing at the top is ours. Our website's ranking number 2, and clients getting lots of calls from that. This client's in Port Elizabeth. We're all running ads for him only on mobile for this client as well. This is his ranking. He's number 1 in the Port Elizabeth area. There are more than 1 million people in the area. And the website, I believe, is ranked number 3 currently. This client is in a smaller town called Polokwane. He's ranked number 1 here at the top. And he is also, where is he? He's number 3 on the first page, which means people are finding him. This client is in George. We're ranked number 2 in the map pack and ranked number 1 with a website in that area. So because these businesses are visible online, they can be found when people are looking for a plumber. And because they can be found when people are looking for a plumber, they can be found. Just think about that for a moment. If you put an advertisement in a newspaper or a leaflet or a magazine or whatever, people who are purchasing that newspaper or magazine or getting the leaflet, they don't necessarily want a plumber at that stage. That is wasteful marketing spend. But when people are looking for a plumber, where do they go to? They go to Google, right? Because 80 to 90% of queries for a plumber is emergency related. And people know that if they need a plumber now, they need to go to Google. So if you can be visible on Google for emergency services and for the services that you offer, let's say you're a drain layer, right? You lay drains. If people find you online when they're looking for, they're typing on drain layers near me, or they're typing in, drain layers Jacksonville, Florida, wherever you are in the world. When people type that in, they've got commercial intent. They want to do business. They are looking for a person to help them with that specific issue. Whether that is for boiler installations, central heating repairs, tap replacements, bathroom remodeling, you name it. When people are typing that into Google, they are searching for a solution. And if you are the solution, and if people can find you online, you're going to get the business. So, hope that was helpful. And if you want a more detailed analysis, let us know and we will send that on to you.